Hey again, this is the Lunatic from the woods here. We're out in nature, just like God intended. Beautiful day, sun shining, a little windy, but that's okay. We're out in the woods today. So I was just going to talk a little bit about, how the spirit is really like the only thing that matters. You could be physically, you could be the strongest, most able-bodied person, and if your spirit is really weak, if you're doing things to, lower your spirit, if you're eating too much, or you're pleasure seeking, or stuff like that, a lot of those debaucherous things will lower your spirit, and you'll become very weak. You could still appear to be physically strong and everything, but yeah, that's the one thing they try to do, like in prisons and stuff. Like, people try to break your spirit, and then once the spirit gets broken, down, like, you're done. You're just, that's it. I was able to look into a couple people and just see, like, really big, like, masculine dudes with lots of muscles and really tall and everything. And I was able to look into them and just see, like, how weak their spirit was. Really cool stuff. So I was never really, like, scared about that, or the guy could just appear to be some way, and I could look at somebody and just, if they had a really strong, powerful spirit, yeah, I'd be able to feel that, and that would be kind of scary. Look at like Gandhi. You think anyone messed with him? He was like, what, 100 pounds? And his spirit was really powerful. So that's basically the only thing that matters. The ancient Egyptians used to, they had this thing with, like, cats. They had cats around them because cats, they have a really strong spirit, a really powerful spirit. If you ever notice, like, a cat, like, it'll chase away animals much bigger than itself, because the animals can automatically sense the spirit in the animal. So yeah, if you want to strengthen your spirit, pick a spiritual practice and just stick with it, and just try to stay away from as most as you can about debaucherous things. You don't want to mess around with that, and weaken your spirit, and then you're susceptible to all kinds of attack and everything. So find a spiritual practice and just stick with it. It could be anyone. They're all basically the same, if you ask me. You just pick one that kind of calls to you. So that's my little story. You could be the weakest person in the world, and if you have a really strong spirit, like, people aren't going to mess with you. People are going to kind of sense that. Some people probably won't, but yeah, because everything's just, we kind of veered away from spirituality. Like, why spirituality is even called anything. That kind of says it right there. So yeah, like, comment, and subscribe. This is the Lunatic from the woods signing out. I'll put a cool link to a cool journal. Wake up with me to see the sunrise. And that's all I got.